Well, I taught her in 11th grade, and so that was evident early in the teaching. Caroline could answer every question. Her work ethic was extraordinary, and she has, of course, just natural intelligence. But, I said that I went through confirmation with her. I facilitated the confirmation with her. So in 6th grade, that was evident. When we would have sessions at Ashland Place United Methodist Church, you could tell that Caroline was processing the information in a way that was different than everyone else, at a very deep level, at a level that reflected critical thinking and knowledge. But also something from 6th grade and from 11th grade that I noticed in Caroline, other than just her obvious academic expertise, is that she is a hard worker, but she also is just innovative and creative, and she thinks out of the box and in the box. She thinks everywhere. And so that was something that stood out about Caroline from the beginning in 6th grade as well as in 11th grade. Well, of course, teaching Caroline is a special joy and a special challenge because Caroline is so intelligent. But there are many students like that, and I think the main thing that when you're teaching a variety of students is just to really get to know them. And I had the advantage of already knowing Caroline, but I really try to get to know all my students on a personal level, find out what motivates them, what is their passion, or what are their passions, and try to find some way to connect my teaching to those parts of the student. Just what do they know, what are they going through? And I did have the advantage of already knowing Caroline, so that helped out.
I mean, I know something that I would definitely have to work on is my patience. And Miss Albrecht is probably one of the most patient. I cannot even. And she'll disagree with me, but
no, I was just saying I don't really see that. Thank you, Caroline.
But I mean, when you're working with a classroom full of 6th graders and you're trying to go through the details of the early Christian church, it can be a little, and with a room of crazy jacked up 11th grade boys that just want to slam on their desks all the time. It's
well, what a wonderful description of the male teenager. That's great.
Yeah. So true.
Patience. That's a very good thing.
Patience is a huge thing. And like she was saying, just getting to know each individual person, especially as a teacher, is something that's huge. I mean, especially when you have maybe 100 students and you really get to know each one and like how their learning styles are different. Or I was just outside talking to one of my friends that I lead worship with. His name's Forbes Sermon, and he was talking about. He said, "Oh, Miss Albrecht's my favorite teacher." He said she would during lunch. She would pull me out of lunch, and just because she wanted to, we would dump out my backpack and organize it. So unorganized, and she would just help me with that. And he said I would.